And a good day, everybody. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you, spacing out all my reviews. Little cool day today here in the Mobile area. We do get them. So today, and we're reviewing Folklore Grateful Red, a malty American Amber Ale. A American Amber or Red Ale style, 6% ABV. Folklore Brewing Folklore Brewing in Dothan, Alabama, which is a bit of a ways from me here in Mobile. One of my former co-workers used to work there. Now I no longer haven't heard from him in like a year, maybe 2 years, but no. Needless to say, don't really care to reach out to those folks again. But anyhow, back to the beer. Here's what the beer looks like. It gets a very good score on Beer Advocate, as well as a good score too on Rate Beer. As you can see, about that amber color that you're getting, that you see right now, pretty much is on point. Very little head up top, as you can see. Not too bad. Very malty. That's what I'm getting. I'm sure the hop presence is probably not much in this. I don't know. It says 18 IBUs, but I'm looking at it as just maybe there's some traces of hops in this. What type of hops, I'm not sure. For an amber ale, probably not as hoppy, too hoppy. I'm hoping it's not. So, good scent. Almost a sweet, almost sort of minor sugary scent I'm getting. But let's see what we got. Well, it is, I would say, doesn't have a very strong malt presence to this. Almost bread-like. Nice balance. It is a bit bready. Almost fruitcake-like taste I'm getting from this. This is interesting. I'm looking at some things right here on the news of the day. Yeah, I mean, it has like a fruitcake feel to this, you know. Yeah, pretty good, you know. Yeah. Imagine if the AB was a little bit higher, let's just say. Maybe at 7 or 8. We're talking about maybe, I don't know, would this be an imperial? I don't know. Would this be in a line of a bit of a Scotch ale? I don't know. You know, who knows if they allowed it to go up more. So, Grateful Red, obviously, you know, take the red and put, you know, drop the R, put D, E, and then throw A, you know, Grateful Dead, obviously. I guess just the theme they're getting at. But only beer I've reviewed from them it was the Snipe Hunt IPA, and that was like 2 years ago. So, and I've seen a lot of their beers around in my area, but at times something comes up, I see like, hey, let me go try this one. Hey, we'll try that. How things can be sometimes. You get caught doing something that you say you'll do, but hey, you'll do something else. So happens. But so yeah, again, not to go beat a dead horse, as you well know, Alabama, and even through the pandemic, with all that's been happening, of course, a lot of the breweries have continued brewing beers. Obviously, some of the breweries they remain open, but obviously, folks can't. Even I'm sure at this location here, a Folklore Brewery Metairie, which is also a brewery and a restaurant as well, a brew pub. Obviously, with COVID and everything, everything has had to be curbside, or once, particularly when the pandemic began, and then once the pandemic sort of kind of plateaued, if you will, curbside delivery, or maybe having a limited amount of people in some of these, brew pubs. So same with Serta here in Mobile, Old Majestic, also in Mobile, Braided River, and I'm sure Fairhope Brewery, and some of all the many others. These are the ones that are closest to me, driving distance, but and sure some of the many others throughout the state. Whether it be Good People, Banner Brothers, them for Folklore, and Straight to Ale, even Trim Tab have had to make adjustments to the pandemic. Or it's a hoax. No, we won't get into that. Sorry, no politics. It's a hoax. It's gonna go away, disappear. Yeah. Anyway, when I think of amber ales, comes to mind. One the one that I like a lot. I do like Fat Tire, and I do like the Abita Amber Ale. That's one of my personal favorites. ABV is a bit lower with those two. I think those are like 4.5, 4.6%. Again, to prove me wrong, I'm sure I threw out the wrong number ABV on it, but hey, I can't remember everything all the time. So, again, very malty, very full flavored, well balanced. It's a good, not overly heavy, but mild hop presence to this. So it's something I could probably get again. Again, I bought a can of this at where did I get this, Mr. Pierre? Yes, Greer's Cash Saver. Pay for more store. Pay for more. Pay more, you get more. Yeah. So I did that, and and also there's also a bit of a fruit presence in this too. Maybe an orange, maybe sour orange, grapefruit, but more in a very sweet sort of way. Not the yellow grapefruit, but the orange grapefruits that we see. So it's quite good. I'm not going to go on. Very good amber ale or red ale from Folklore. So I'm going to go maybe a little bit higher. I'm going to go, this is good to say 80. B plus for me. This is going to be a B plus beer. 8.8, 8.9. So B plus for the Folklore Grateful Red, a malty American amber ale. I think is quite good. And if you're in the area, or if you can get Folklore beer in close to the area you live in the Mobile area, in the region, try it out. You may like. John Anderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching. As always, cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Grateful Red. Grateful Red Folklore beer.